Well, first of all, you leave the driving to us. You finally get to relax, you get to take in the scenery. We've got huge panoramic windows, no hassles, and a lot of our folks at this point in their lives don't want to have to deal with that. They just want to enjoy the scenery. They've not had time in the past to do that. And another good reason is to socialize, meet new people, new acquaintances. You can get up and go visit your friends. Safety is another important aspect. All our drivers meet all the government regulations as well as the motor coaches and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says motor coach traveling way outnumbers vehicle traveling from an accident standpoint. It's pretty accident free, so your chances of arriving safely are certainly in your favor. We have deluxe European styled motor coaches with all the amenities, the DVD, the restroom, the reclining seats. So it's just a great experience to get on, sit back, enjoy the sights, and leave the hassles to us. We've got seasoned professionals. If you add up all the years of experience, we probably have over 50 years of tour directing experience. Our folks are well seasoned. A lot of our drivers are tour directors, if you will. They know places, they go to those places, so we don't need maps. We don't need to get into books and figure things out. You get on and you're going to get a well-rounded tour from the minute you get on the coach to the time we get you back home. Well, let me tell you, I'm so excited, and so is our staff at Toney Tours, because we just put out a totally revamped 2012 catalog. And our passengers last year asked us for new destinations. So we worked hard last year to bring our folks new and exciting destinations. We're going to Williamsburg, we're going to Norfolk, we're going to Virginia Beach and the Outer Banks. We've got Seattle, Victoria, and Vancouver on the map. We've got Chicago. We've got the Holland Tulip Festival, just to name a few. We've also taken some of our favorites and revamped them. For instance, the Grand Canyon, that is now what we call a fly drive, where we fly out and lease a coach. Well, we're going to fly into Las Vegas, then we're going to Death Valley National Park, then we're going into the Grand Canyon, and for the first time ever, Toney Tours is going to be visiting the South Rim as well as the North Rim, and then into Zion before flying back home out of Vegas. So it's an exciting trip. If you've ever wanted to see the canyons, this is the trip. Let me tell you about another dynamic trip, Canadian Rockies, for instance. That trip we've offered in the past, but this is revamped. And what makes this trip so special? Again, if you've ever wanted to see the Rockies, this is it. We fly into Calgary, coach down to Glacier National Park, do the Going to the Sun Road, Logan Pass, before going on back into BC, into Kootenay, up to lovely Lake Louise. You've got Banff, Jasper, and then we fly out of Calgary. We take in the Columbia ice fields. It's just a dynamic trip, and it is totally Rockies. So we've got a number of these trips, what we call our favorites. Nashville. We've got new attractions in Nashville. We've got new attractions on a lot of these trips, like on Savannah. We're doing a Paula Deen theme, for instance, this year. Charleston, that's a very popular trip. A number of our folks have asked for an additional day. So we extended it. We're 3 days and we're doing all new attractions. So it's a dynamic year for Toney Tours and our passengers.